Hi, this is the unboxing section. Not really unboxing, but more showing what came in the package and what it looks like. So this is the bag that came with it as a sleeve. Usually most places will give this bag. Here is the actual notebook cover. Came with really pretty charms. These are the bookmark sort of thing, and then it has a nice cute little charm on top. So I didn't personalize anything because this was kind of like a refurbished edition, I guess. So there was no editing that. There's no personalization except for initials or stuff like that. But nothing else, just initials. That's it. That's all you can personalize when you get their refurbished edition. I don't know what else to call it. There's probably a better word than edition, but all I can think of is books. So that's what I'm going to call it. So mine came with a blue elastics. Again, you can't change that. That's what it came with, and that's what you get. And here's the inside. The thing that caught my attention was this beautiful, deep purple sleeve. I love a beautiful royal purple like this. Purple is one of my favorite colors. And first one is blue. So I have that. And then this one is kind of like a midnight blue of sorts too. Then it came with the brand embossment, or I guess this would be debossment. And then you don't need to like get it stitched, the corners when you have a cover like this, because here it is stitched almost halfway. It's just this part that isn't stitched. You can see. And then this whole thing is stitched because of the cover on top. Also this tan with the midnight blue. It's just a very beautiful combination. And I think this is the perfect set. Here's my hand for a comparison in case anyone was wondering. And then here's Muji B6 notebook. So the cover will always be, or it should at least always be slightly bigger than the book size that it advertises for. So this one was for A6. And here's my A6 notebook. So it should be bigger, just so, your notebook will fit in properly. Here's the MD paper A6 grid. So it's a little bit bigger than that. And it came with one elastic punch hole, whatever you want to call it, which means that you can put in 2 notebooks easily without having like a extra elastic connector that you have to buy separately. But this one came with these 2. So I can put in 2 notebooks and then one here and one here. I say this because I've already done it, so I know I can do it. So technically I can use this with 4 notebooks, but 2 of them are very specific size, which I will get into. But here is what it looks like. I would say it still has a very nice, I like it, leather smell. It smells like when you go into a leather shoe store, that's what it smells like, and I like it. I don't mind it at all. It doesn't have like a foul fish smell or anything like that. I mentioned that in particular because I watched a unboxing of the Louise Carmen books, and one of the creators said that hers was really bad stench. So this one does not have it. And I think for the price, it is a phenomenal value. First of all, it came with like a personalized card and everything. I don't mind showing it because she spelled my name wrong. But yeah, this is how much it was. It was $2,640, which roughly translates to like $20 or $30, my bad. And here's all their info. This is the website, the Instagram handle, and then Facebook. So like really nice personalized message and everything. Also, I like this bag, and this is what I have stored it in. It's just very beautiful. I am very happy with this. And this is, I am showing this as like a unboxing of sorts, but I have had this for, let's see, like a month. Yeah, a whole month. And I've been using it. So let's fill this up. I have the Apika CD notebook. This is just the regular version. So there's a premium one, but I learned from the fountain pen subreddit that the premium isn't particularly better. So I just have the regular one. It's in the A6 size and the spacing is 6 mm. And then I also have my Midori, which I love. I love the company a lot. I have the Midori in A6 grid. So this is like my travel journal sort of thing. So whenever I travel, I write down all the places I ate at and my day and stuff like that. Let's fill her up. And then the two specific size notebooks that fit are these ones from Endless Stationery. So these are 3.5 inches by 5.9, so 3.5, and then this is 5.9. And these are the only that would fit. This sleeve won't fit in A6 notebook because an A6 notebook would be too big. And then, this would also not fit in A6 because it will just extend. I mean, it could, but it's a tight fit and you have to like really jam it in, which might just like dent the notebooks. So it's better to not do that, honestly. Okay, let's fill her up. So I'm going to put in let's see, let's find the middle, sort of. Here's the middle. I'm going to put in her first into the bigger one since she is quite chunky. And then this is a shorter, smaller one. So I'll put my Apika notebook. Here's where it naturally falls open. So that's the guide I'll use. And in she goes. There we go. Both are in, snug. So it kind of extends. So this might wear out the elastic because this is short, so it's pulling the elastic more. So this one might wear out faster than this one. But yeah, here's what it looks like. And then you have these two bookmarks of sorts, so you can put it in here wherever you want to put in a bookmark. And then the second one can go in the second one. Wherever. I had done a little writing sample. Let's put this here. So here's what it looks like. Just two, and it looks quite filled up, quite substantial. But if you wanted to go overboard with notebooks, then you can put this one here. It fits in fine without damaging the notebook. You can put like photos and stuff. I just don't have anything like extras to put in there. So I'm just putting my notebooks in, and then this one goes in here. This is like a suede. It's not like it's suede material, and this one is like a robust leather. So here is my journal filled, like super filled. When you have a filled up journal like this, it will obviously really stretch out the elastics, and you have to change the elastic a lot faster than if you just had two notebooks or just even just one notebook in. Here's what it looks like, the top view. And I really like these bookmarks. They're just super cool. I don't know. I don't even feel like I need to add any charms because I think it looks so cool even without the charms or any personalization. It's just very cool. I think in my opinion, on the website, they have these refurbished collections. And then they also have new that they make from leather that they specifically buy for these refurbished are like leftover leather and stuff like that. I think the refurbished note journal covers always look way better and have so much more personality than the new ones. Because I mean, I haven't seen a single journal cover with this extra beautiful purple added suede pocket. And I mean, the tan is common, but this one has an extra, like it's cut in a certain way, and this blue is beautiful, obviously. So it has a lot of personality without me even adding anything extra to it. So yeah. I'll check in again maybe to see how it's going. But this is a sort of unboxing what comes in the package, and also this is how I filled it up. And then this is boom inside, and we're Gucci. We're good to go.